Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Heather and this is where I talk about my reading and writing journeys. Today I wanted to sit down and have a lovely chat with you guys about some of the big picture items, such as the wildest publishing dreams I have, or as others have referred to as a author bucket list. These are currently probably the top 5 dreams I have. A bit of the background is, you know, how we all survived the best we could through 2020, and it gave me a lot of pause to think and reflect on some stuff about where I want my career to go and the life that I want to lead. And then I had those weird flashbacks to school and, you know, those motivational posters they all had around with quotes like, you know, dreams are just goals without deadlines. But then if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. Well, yes, that is true, but then there are also external factors that I can put all my hard work into something and create an amazing book, but at some point it does require other people to see the value in it to achieve these goals. I'm not seeking validation external validation all the time, like being dyslexic and being told by people at high school that, you know, I should just stick to like easy, you know, plod through stuff, that I'm not gonna achieve great things. Well, that also fired me to be like, well, I'm going to prove you wrong. So let's just dive into my goals. My first one is to become a hybrid author, publishing in both the self-publishing / indie realm, but also in a traditional publishing situation as well. I do view that both of them have merit. I don't think one's better than the other. I just have a desire to achieve both publishing realms. I currently do have Devil's Bay series out. The first book, which is Rippled Reflections. I'm also currently going through my edits on the second book that I did my draft in NaNoWriMo of 2020. But there is a part of me that would love to take one of my stories through the traditional publishing route, because knowing that I could walk into a brick and mortar store and see it and pick it up is a really big dream of mine, but also that I can have friends and family that live overseas have a tangible connection to them is something that I would love to see and would be absolutely amazing. But I am aware that it's a really big dream and that I need an agent and then I need a publisher to actually love the story and think that they can sell the story, because there's no point in them buying a book and then just not really trying. So that's my first dream. Another really big dream is to actually have my book option, being a dream to have my work put into a production of some sort. So I'm not saying actually have it made into an adaptation, but just have someone put it into option it in terms of wanting to buy the rights to create it into a different medium than it is. It would be absolutely amazing to also know that, you know, my creative energies sparked, you know, the cogs of someone else's creative juices to flow. You know, whether it's a TV show or stuff, possibly a stage production would be absolutely amazing, because I love theatre and shows and stuff. My final one is to have I've referred to it as a cover quote, but it might also be a blurb, which is having one of my favourite authors like have one of their quotes on the front of my book. So obviously it goes hand in hand with also having traditional publishing. That's also, in terms of, that means that an author that I looked up to, that, you know, I loved their stories and encouraged me to go on to my writing career, has also taken time out of their creative mind, like their creativity, and out of their lives to actually read my book, would be just so inspiring and stuff. My fourth one is to be shortlisted for an award. So I don't even need to win the award, but to also have enough people upvote a book, or enough people nominating a book that it gets onto a list. The fifth one is that I identify as bisexual and being part of the LGBTQIA+ community. Beautiful to claw my way onto the bestseller list of the categories within, I would say, Amazon, within one of the queer categories. I'm not looking to get onto the top 100 books, or e-books or print books on Amazon overall, because there is some significant competition within that, but to know that I've got my work that also does display characters that are within the community, the LGBTQIA plus community, and that readers are sharing it and that they are, coming to it in great numbers, is something that would really excite me. And they're my wild dreams. Some that I can push forward with, some that I can create and encourage to go to fruition and such. So I would love to know if any of my lovely viewers have any of their, one of their goals that they would love to achieve in their author career. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really supports my channel. I upload videos every Tuesday and Friday. And I'd like to thank you for coming and using your voices to promote positive change in the world. Thank you and goodbye!